Hello everyone. Namaste, Sasriyakal, Assalamu alaikum. A very good morning to all of you. In my last video, which I posted on YouTube, was how to initiate bidding from the buyer's end. In that particular video, I got a lot of response, people asking that please demonstrate us how we can go for a bunch bidding. How can we initiate a bunch bidding? So this video is all about how we can initiate a bunch bidding from a buyer end. If you like my video, please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and please encourage me for future references. So on the market area, since because I'm taking for a stationery item, as I've got a lot of response from the stationery one, A4 paper is the most common and most purchasable item on Gem. So go type A4 on the market area, a new window is gonna appear, something like this, showing different brands and different OEMs and different models of A4 paper. In the administrative part, I need to mention the quantity. I'm gonna take the quantity as huge because because I need the price to be more than 25,000 so that I can initiate a bidding. So I'm taking as 100. After putting the quantity, you're gonna see the product specification part. Please highlight the golden parameters, the important golden parameters which are considered to be applicable on these A4 paper sheets and all. I'm going to take A4. I'm going to take for ISI mark as yes. I want GSM the paper. It's also one of the important factor. Then also the ISO brightness percentage is also one of the important factors. So I take most of the important one. You don't have to fill each and every details because it's gonna take a lot of time. Then go for add to cart and then gonna ask intent of buying direct purchase or bid and RA. So in this particular case, I'm going to go for bid and RA. Click on bid and RA. See again, the same page which appears in the process of bidding comes, and in this particular page you will see that the most of the parameters which you have ticked in the last process is already ticked. But again, Gem is gonna ask you that whether what you gonna do for all those vacant areas of the golden parameters. Will you gonna go for allow any values, or will you allow the specific product which came out of the filters of those specification you want to put in this, or you want to go for manually choosing the product? So in this case, just for the demonstration, I'm going for choose the selected products value as the eligible value. So I'm going to click on that, proceed. See again, these are the golden parameters came. Now Gem is suggesting various resellers and their prices. Proceed. Now this comes the important part. In this proceed to checkout page, you will see all these items mentioned in the blue icon. These are the various products for which you can go for bunch bidding. So since because it was a stationery, so I'm going for that roller ball pen. I'll choose roller ball pen. You can choose any of the features you want to. In this particular case, roller ball pen. Again, I'm going to go to the administrative part and mention the quantity, taking 100 as quantity. Then comes to the product specification part, ink color, which ink color you are opting for. You can go for blue, black, or whatever you feel like. And then you can again refilter with various others parameters, but here I'm choosing one of the product as manually. It's gonna, because I'm just showing for the demonstration, I'm taking one of the pens. Again, the same page appears like in the case of A4 in the last process. One of the golden parameters text. Again, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to choose the selected products value as the eligible value. Proceed. Now, see again, Gem is suggesting resellers. Proceed. Now the cart comes to be like this. Now you can see both the products are appearing. If you want, you can go for another bunch, taking those gold blue marks. Initiate the bid, confirm. Now this page appears to be the final, and we have almost initiated the bid. And in this case, both the products gonna appear. We need to save and accept both the products. Once it's done, it's turned out to be green. Then we're gonna do the same process for the roller ball pen as well. Yes. So both the features of the products has been locked and the bidding is going to start. Now we're gonna select the consignee as well for both the products. Everything we have to do till here, till both the products as well. Now we're gonna do for the roller ball pen case. Yes, save, okay. Now continue. So now the bid date, start time, end time we are gonna mention here. Bid duration 10 days, end time whatever you feel like you can give. Bid validity, I'm going to give 15 days. And then the same process asks that whether you want for a RA after bid or not. If you want, you can give yes. I'm giving no just for demonstration. Inspection, if you want to conduct any inspection of the product before delivering or after delivering it, you can go for yes. I'm going to give you no. If you're going to give yes, you have to select all the parameters. You need to upload the documents on which parameters you're gonna inspecting, and then you have to select the agencies as well, in panel agencies as well. So I'm giving no here. Primary products is because we have two products and both the products are appearing. Since because roller ball pen was the most expensive one, so I'm giving it as primary. Since the bidding is not more than 5 lakhs, the bid value is not more than 5 lakhs, the annual turnover and the average turnover is not mandatory. If you want, if you can give. I'm just going for the experience criteria and what are the documents I'll be needing from the sellers. If you want, you can give exemption on micro small industries and startup as well. So this quantity is mentioned 200 and the price is 60,200 as the capping price. EMD and earnest money and EPBG is not valid because the bid value is not more than 5 lakhs. Splitting, again, if you want to split from L1, L2, L3, you can go for it. If you don't want, if you can go for no. I'm going for no here. Again, it's going to give you ask whether you want to give exemption or not. Now comes to the most important part, the terms and condition part. Here the major players comes into the picture, and you can easily eliminate those small players and the small sellers across the country, because here the people use a lot of strategy in placing the terms and condition, so that you can eliminate anyone in the country, and you can just give a favored bid to one of your known sellers. So these are in this particular criteria you can play with your specifications part and terms and condition part. Then I'm just for the demo, I just gave few of the terms and condition part. Then this is the last and the final step. I agree, and the terms and condition on GEM. You need to just verify the OTP of your authorized buyer or consignee, and you can just create or initiate a bid. The bid document is also mentioned here. You can click on the bid document. It's gonna take few seconds to get downloaded. After getting downloaded, you can see both the product item category. In the item category part, both the product pen, copier paper as well as roller ball pen is mentioned, and all those details which you have filled in the last processes, it's completely visible and it's been mentioned with all those unique features and golden parameters. So this was the video how can you can go for a bunch bidding initiation, and I hope this video turns out to be productive for everyone out there. And if you like my video, please do like, share and subscribe my channel, so that even I can get an encouragement to make more informative videos